Assalamu alaikum. Class go 7th subject go English topic go 3 questions part 4th yani कि last lecture में इस वजह से the man felt better and asked for something to drink. ये नफर यानी कि उसे wanted man ओस ये लोग feel करने वो ठीक तो एम उनके साथ ही तो चन खतर the king brought fresh water बादशाह on fresh water and gave it to him to एमस by this time the sun had set एम साथ उस आफ्ताब ते बुन को नोतमुत यानी कि दो लोसमुत and the air was cool हवा was ठंड the king with the hermit's help carried the wounded man into the hut. बादशाह तुल hermit ने मत सत ये जख्मी नफर thrown huts मस जोबड़ी मस and laid him on the bed thrown at bed spread. The man closed his eyes and lay quiet. Wounded man कर पानी अच बंद chung thrown lar छप कर. The king tired by his walk and the work he had done lay down on the floor and slept through the night. बादशाह यूस थोकमुत पकन सत बे काम करन सत तो एम त्रो फर्स पे लत शुंग रातस. When he awoke येली होशार गो it was several minutes before he could remember एम ब्रो कह मिनट कि ये सोचे where he was ये कत ओस और who the strange bearded man lying on the bed was. बे युस ये bearded man या युस ये wounded man at बेडस पे ओस यु कुछ छु या अजनबी छु तो strange bearded man या अजनबी bearded man छु तो चुकुस हुचेमस वना wounded man forgive me दीजिए माफी said the bearded man in a weak voice कमजोर आवाज में वना ये bearded man. When he saw that the king was awake किस पर वना इस पर एम वुच के बादशाह से को होशियार. I do not know you and have nothing to forgive you said the king. बादशाह से वापस वना बजानत नज़र I do not know you बजानत नज़र के बेचीन के से कोरमुत की या चबो माफी दमाई. You do not know me but I know you तो बादशाह जानक न मैं कि मगर बजानत I am that enemy of yours who swore revenge on you. बादशाह चुसे चून enemy चून दुश्मन ये मां से कसम उस क्यों swore revenge swore को कसम क्यों revenge को बदला ये मां से या इंतकाम ये मां से चान कसम उस क्यों कि भाई में से बदला या भाई में से इंतकाम because you put my brother to death के जो सी में उन boy so सी मोरमुत and seized my property so सी property हड़प करमुस. I knew you had gone alone to see that hermit मैं उस पाइट से गसा शुकुमत कुन सुने एम्स hermit सुशने and I made up my mind to kill you on your way home. मैं उस पनों mind कुरमत एम खदा तैयार की इस वापसी घर कौन एक तत्स मारत बा but the day passed and you did not return मगर ये दो मकलिया चावक न की. So I left my hiding place तवा छुपित ओसुस hiding place में ओस यानी कि तो छुपित ओसुस बद्राउस तम जायन and I came upon your bodyguard तो बोतुस चेंस मैं फेस करन चोन bodyguard who recognized me in पछोनस and wounded me तम सुनस ब जख्मी करत. I escaped from him escaped को चलन ब चलस तमस नि but I should have died if you had not dressed my wounds तो बासा मुमत अगर न मीन यम जख्म ठीक करे कि I wished to kill you and you have saved my life. मैं ख्वाहिश इसकी बमारत से मगर चकरत बचो मेरी जिंदगी. Now if I live व अगर बजंद रोज I will serve you as your most faithful servant. बासे करचो नौकरी बासे करचो खदमत as faithful servant and will order my sons to do the same. Forgive me और पने निचन देवान ब यम सुस खदमत करूं यम सुस सर्विस करूं तो सदी में माफी. The king was very happy to have made peace with his enemy so easily. बादशाह को खुश एम तो पने दुश्मन सहित कर में काम एम सहित कर में अमन कायम बड़ आराम सान and to have won him over as a friend to Mizoni as a friend. He not only forgave him but said he would send his servants and his own doctor to look after him. एम तो माफी इस दमन बची के बल्कि कर काम एम दिस माफी इस के मगर दुमनस बस was पन servants बस was पन doctor यम look after करना यम देखभाल करन and he promised to give back the man his property. बे कोनस वाद promise को वाद करन वाद कोनस के बदे में इस property में इस बदे में जैसा वापस. Leaving the wounded man the king went out of the hut. एम थ्रो वो ये अति ये wounded man जख्मी नफर तो द्राय एम हट मज never and looked around for the hermit. Page वुशान ये hermit कच्चु. Before going away he wished once more to get answers to his questions. एम ब्रोह की ये नेर एम सुस खवाई ची बे की ये main questions छु बहम एमस Iman hund answer. The hermit was on his knees sowing seeds in the beds that had been dug the day before. The hermit was karan kaam yos yim zan beds ais banamit yus as wuch already ke yos khana zameen wagera pat os beds wagera banawan tat os we seeds sowing karan tat os we beol wow. The king went up to the hermit. King Badshah was go hermit's niche and said once, for the last time I beg you basically last appear one to answer my questions. So the man in question on jawab wise man A Dana and Sana. You have already been answered, said the hermit. The hermit she already knowledge the final question on jawab. Still bending down to the ground, be what the Zeminas perform and looking up at the king as he stood before him. The Wushan Shims kun chunki Shims need behat in his broken Badshah, the Shims kun hermit Wushan. How have I been answered? What do you mean? The Bashus Badshah Kitkanan Mela me jawab. Chon matlab kya? Do you not see? Replied the hermit. Hermit chus jawab down the Bashus Chushutna. If you had not pardoned my weakness yesterday and had not dug these beds for me, you would have gone away. Tumnus agar raat tarasiya raham pardoned raham ya taras mentus I ne me pad me yat kamzuri pad ki to chasani yim bedas khrimit laga na zameen khanus kun ki to kara kam chasa dramut. Then that man would have attacked you and you would have wished you had stayed with me. So you see nafaros emotions attack kormut or taspoir e chi khayal taspoir ase choi wish hoy kaj basa hute byotmut. So the most important time was when you were digging the beds. You stand the important time is purchasing beds is purchasing in khana usuk, and I was the most important man. The most stand the important man this boy, and to do me good was your most important business. Or man khatris chitis boy asal kaam karat. Sasi was chon important business is boy. Sasi was chon important thing this boy. Kaam this boy. Afterwards, when the man ran to us, tempat chis husha kis per as a man spuri dor asnisha. The most important time was when you were caring for him. Most important time was his put Timson khayal usuk thawan, because if you had not dressed his wounds, he would have died. Agar hase without having made peace with you, agar hase chit Timson muzakam theek karet na ki to sase ase Muhammad em bagair kits kare chase amun yes kare chase dosti tem bagari ase sa. So he was the most important man. You have stand khadr important man, and what you did for him was your most important business. Or CM's khadr kurut you have stand khadr important business, most important business. Remember, then there is only one time that is important, and that time is now. Uthaise yaad ki akku time is important, akku time chasa khas, or so time go weekend time. It is the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. It's important time. Emkin kaz ki yoh chus time is per power chasa ushaga ki kar. The most necessary person is the person you are with at a particular moment. The most necessary person is the person you must say to Queen Khas Lamhas Usu. For no one knows what will happen in the future. Kaz patient kans ki future is mus kya guys, and whether we will meet anyone else. Each and by big say hekwa is some ket na hekwa, some ket. The most important business is to do that person good. Tawish most important business, most important cheese ki temas insan say this asal bartav karan, because we were sent into this world for that purpose alone. Kaz ki asha jad emi maqsad khadar yor saz na ki akhe ke say asal bartav karan.